said, I have seen the affliction of my people who are in Egypt, and have heard their cries because of their taskmasters. I know their suffering, and I have come down to deliver them out of the hands of the Egyptians, and to bring them up out of that land to a good and broad land, a land flowing with milk and honey. Yeah. God sends Moses to be the deliverer, then throws a curveball. God hardens Pharaoh's heart, so Pharaoh won't let the Israelites go. Moses set my people free. Pharaoh keep them captive. Hey God, whose side are you on?
Schillinger, congratulations.
For what?
It's a boy. A bouncing baby boy. Your son arrived yesterday.
Which unit's he in?
Your favorite, Emerald City.
I gotta see Glenn.
Now, Beecher, Keller, and O'Reilly have been waiting at the gate to fuck with me. Now McManus gives him my boy on a silver platter. Your daughter was attacked, right? She was beaten, raped. You know what it is to want to protect your own.
And you're asking me to...
Put Andy in Unit B with me.
You must really love your son, Schillinger. To come in here and ask me for a favor. You must be chewing up your insides to have to stand here in my office begging me for your son's life. Because this is what you're doing, right? Begging.
Yes.
Think of all the times I needed something from you. And you just sit here, that stupid-ass grin on your face, singing doo-dah.
This is my son, goddammit.
I thought you had two sons.
Yeah, I do.
Maybe you'd be luckier with the second. Take him away.
McManus put Schillinger's kid here knowing the history? You think he's trying to set us up?
No. McManus hates that Nazi fuck more than we do. Maybe he's looking for us to come up with the right move.
Right move? What's that? You think he wants to whack the kid?
Schillinger hates that his son uses drugs. Andy boy's been here a couple of days. He's already bought a shitload of tits off of me. So what do you say we let Andy boy suck on the tit till he ODs?
Or what?
O'Reilly, I need some more of that good shit.
Come right up, buddy boy.
Yo, Bird. Nice fucking kid. Andrew. Hey, Andrew. Hey.
Hey, Dad.
You piece of shit. Hey, little Presty. Yeah. Does fucking prison still have a no drug policy?
Yeah. Come with me.
Fuck you, Dad!
I want my son in your rehab group.
that's fine, Vern. But an addict will only quit doing drugs when he decides it's time.
I'll get curtains.
Poor Vern. Worried about his son?
Listen, Tobias. I'm gonna bring Andrew into the group. I hope that won't be a problem for you.
Not at all. I'll look forward to it.
Ah, yeah, good. Everybody, let's welcome Andrew. So, Andrew, the idea here is for us to talk about ourselves, our feelings, our addictions, in the hope that we can find the cause. So why don't you tell us what you're addicted to?
Go fuck yourself. Hey, scumbag. This is a nun. You don't talk to her that way.
Yeah, fuck you too.
Fuck me. Fuck you.
Wait a minute!
Hey, back up!
Officer!
Jesus fucking Christ! What is this bullshit? Come on, fuck!
Hey, you're supposed to punch me in the stomach.
I don't look legit. Like Mark Max knows, right?
There's a kid. Please.
What do you mean no more tits?
I got a lot of customers. You've been burning through my inventory like a motherfucker. So until a new shipment comes in, you're cut off.
Oh, fuck you. You ain't the only one dealing.
Hey, there's me, and there's them. And I know based on your beliefs, you ain't trafficking with anyone who ain't your color.
Hey, you okay? Can you get me some tits, man? Sorry.
You must think I'm an idiot. You want me to move Keller out of your pod and move Andrew Schillinger in?
You're wondering what I'm gonna do to the son of a guy who double fucked me.
It crossed my mind.
McManus. The kid's been here how many days? I haven't heard him, though I've had plenty of opportunities. The truth is, after seeing him in group, my heart goes out to Andrew. With a fuck like Schillinger for a father, you can understand why a kid would turn to drugs. God knows, I've been there. I think I can help him. I want to help him.
Look, Beecher. Sister Pete says you stood up for her.
Andrew's sharing a pond with another Aryan. Schillinger's told his pals to ignore him. So the kid's becoming more and more isolated. And you don't want that. Not that I would pretend to know what you do want or why you brought him to M City in the first place.
You must have been a pretty good lawyer. You can be fairly persuasive when you want to be.
When it's important.
He gets hurt, it's your ass.
Little Andrew is going to be as safe as if he was in his mother's arms.
Hey, by the way, thanks for hitting that guy. You know, standing up for me.
It's okay. I know what it's like to be on the bottom bunk. You got any tattoos?
Yeah, a couple. How about you? I got one. Let me see. Someday. We don't know each other that well yet.
Plague. God plagues the mighty Pharaoh for not letting the Israelites go. God smites Pharaoh with the first of 10 disasters. One morning, old boy Pharaoh strolls down to the beach, for a swim. For a tan, something. He goes down, checks, oh! All the water in the Nile has turned to blood.
McManus, be in my office at noon.
What for?
Meeting with the president of the Officers Union and the state's attorney. You might want to have your lawyer present.
Why?
Claire Howell is suing you for sexual harassment.
What?
Should have told me when you asked me to fire her that you had been fucking her.
As head of the Officers Union, I want assurances that this sort of thing doesn't happen again. All staff members are going to have to undergo some sort of intense sensitivity training. And I want Officer Claire Howell immediately reinstated in her job.
Wait a minute, Mr. Strouch. I think we're getting ahead of ourselves. My client did not harass Officer Howell.
There are inmates, Miss Beater, who will testify to having seen Mr. McManus force himself on her in his office.
If anyone was the aggressor here, it was Claire. She came into my office, she asked me out.
Dinner is not an invitation to sex.
I agree. We ate. We went to the parking lot to get our cars. We started kissing. Next thing, we were back at my place, naked.
So the sex was consensual?
Yes. 2-3 nights later, we sleep together again. She started to assume that the relationship was a lot farther along than I did. I told her I wanted it to stop. She got pissed, threatening. That's what the inmates saw.
Then you had her fired.
She was fired because she was incompetent, not because I didn't want to fuck her anymore.
Mr. Strouch, inform Officer Howell that the state will settle this out of court. She can return to work as soon as she likes.
You say one word to me, and I'll scream.
I must go have a visit. It's my sister.
Goodson, I asked to see you because I received a rather troubling visit from a young woman.
Trisha Ross.
Yes. Then you do know her.
Yes, she's a plaintiff in the lawsuit we're bringing against the state. Her brother was murdered during the riot.
Oh, I see.
Why did she come to see you?
She said she's been trying to reach you, that you've been ignoring her.
Yes, I have.
Why? Thought so. She's in love with you, and you're in love with her.
We've only seen each other twice.
Well, since when does it take more than that?
Now, Goodson, when you turned your back on our faith, became a Muslim, I took it very personally. Like you had somehow rejected me and Daddy.
I know you did, but it wasn't about that at all.
The worst thing you've ever done, though, was before that, when you were gonna marry Marilyn Crenshaw. I could never understand how you fell in love with that woman.
Why don't you say what you mean? That white woman.
Yes, that white woman. And here you go again. For all your talk, for all your fervor, there's still some part of you that wants to be something you are not. How many more people are you going to have to hurt before you resign yourself to the fact that you are exactly what you are?
And what is that? I am black. I am a Muslim, and I am a man. And sometimes those three things, they war with each other. I'm not proud of my feelings for Tricia Ross, but I am not ashamed of them either. Because, sweet, sweet sister, when I stop my feelings, when I shut down my emotions, in this prison, it has truly won.
Yo, Saeed, man. Yo, that thing you did with the hunger strike, how you beat the hacks at their own game?
Yeah.
Man, I know I let you down. I know you work hard to get me published, to get me free, and I fucked up. But I'm saying, man, I ain't even been writing because, I wanted to punish myself, but I miss it, mister. Without poetry, man, I'm half of myself.
You're asking my permission to write? Then write, my brother.
You know what? I will. And the very first poem that I write is going to be dedicated to you and how you inspire all of us.
No, don't write that. You're gonna write, you write for yourself. For your own soul. Not because of me. I'm no better than you, you know. I'm just a punk like all the rest.
Oh, so glad you're happy.
Let's not talk. I am done with talking.
So you've confessed to breaking Beecher's arms and legs.
I broke his arms. Jones broke his legs.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So then you feel less guilty, right? Because you only broke his arms.
Run first or shrink first?
Shrink.
What made you want to crawl inside other people's heads?
I thought I could help him.
And you do?
Sometimes. Sometimes I can get a fella to see life from a slightly different angle, and then maybe he can cope a little better.
Slightly. A little? You measure everything in all these small steps.
Yeah, well, you have to. There's rarely any dramatic breakthroughs. Everything is stops and starts and stutter steps.
It frustrates you? It hurts you?
Hurts me? No. No, I was trained not to take any of that personally.
That's a tough lesson to learn.
Oh, yeah.
Especially
Oh,
here.
yeah.
I mean, it's not your fault that your patients don't get better. Still, you worry. You wonder if you're just not good enough. Nope. Time's up. Visiting hours. One of my ex-wives is coming to visit me.
Damn, you see Kylma's ex? What? Good little motherfucker. God, I quit. Yeah.
Hey, Pete. I heard you got Leo to agree to let Alvarez participate in the victim offender program.
Yeah, and I'm on my way to talk to Alvarez right now.
Oh, great. I'll come along.
Right. I don't think that would be a good idea. I know you were there for Alvarez since he came to Oz, but in order for this to work, I need to establish a rapport with him, separate from you.
I want to be involved.
Yeah, I know you do. But you can't. From now on, this is between Alvarez and Rivera and me. Miguel, I want to talk to you about Officer Rivera. Would you be willing to meet with him, face to face?
With Rivera?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
For what?
Well, so he can ask questions, express his feelings, and to give you the opportunity to take responsibility for blinding him.
What do you call this? I take responsibility every fucking day.
No. Miguel, this is not remorse. This is only punishment.
Rivera wants to see me?
Well, I can't speak to him until I know you're willing to cooperate. Will you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Good. Now, the warden has agreed to release you from solitary while you're participating in the program.
What's the deal? I know Glenn's not gonna let me out for free. What's he want?
At some point, you're gonna have to tell him who raped his daughter, Ardith.
Or what?
Or you come back here. It's up to you. Miguel, this isn't a way out. It's a way in. understand? Okay. Hello, is Eugene there? Oh, Tina, hi. This is Sister Peter Marie Raimondo calling from Oswald. I was wondering, could I come over there to see you and Eugene? Or you could come here if you like.
Shit. My seen things that Alvarez. What's up, Miguelito? You look really well rested, man.
You want us to forgive Alvarez?
There is no expectation of forgiveness.
Come on, sister. We're Catholic too. We know what you're after.
I am not here as a nun. Not even as a psychologist. I'm here simply to encourage discussion, to listen, to help clarify your feelings.
Clarify? What the fuck does that mean, clarify? Clarify what?
Tina.
No, Eugene. What do you need to clarify to that piece of shit? He gouged your eyes out. Blind forever. Forget solitary. Alvarez should be on death row. End of story. Why do you want to go through with this crap?
Baby, you don't have to be here, but I do. And I need you to understand that.
Who says Alvarez is going to give Eugene what he wants?
If I sense a dead end, it's over. And I, the party, can call it quits at any time.
You know what I want? To look at him in the eye. Just for a second, to have him see me. What he did. And to find out why. Why? Why? That's what Pharaoh's asking himself. Why is there blood in the Nile? He asks his priests and the soothsayers, but before they can figure it out, swarms of frogs hop out of the water and into the Egyptians' homes, into their beds and bathtubs and mixing bowls. Pharaoh says enough. The Israelites can get the fuck out. Yippee, says Moses. And then God hardens Pharaoh's heart again. At the last minute, Pharaoh decides the Israelites can't leave. Suddenly, the dust of Egypt turns to gnats and flies. Imagine your house, your office, your whole city filled with flies. Imagine the noise, all the buzzing in your head. And bug spray won't be invented for 4,000 years yet.
Mira, ¿qué pasa contigo? Fuck out of here, man. Yo, what, man? Somebody cut off your tongue like your own man? What's up, Miguel? All of a sudden, you back in them city, and you ain't got nothing to say?
I did what you asked me. You ain't got nothing to say to me?
You want to talk, we can talk. You can start by telling me what the fuck you do now in solitary.
Yeah, you suck the water's dick or something.
Cállate, guerra.
Raimundo's got me on some new program.
Bullshit. You gave us up.
I gave you up. Do it on my mouth.
Blood in, blood out, Alvarez. You made a pledge.
Amen, El Cid. Amen.
Good. Listen, man, Carlos Ricardo, he was boxing for us. He fucked up. He's in the hole. I hear he used to box.
Yeah. All you gotta do is beat some fag. They got me on some of these drugs, you know. Stop me from going crazy. Crazy's good, bro. Crazy wins fights. Stop taking that shit, man. It's no good for you.
Still. Let's go. Come on. Head up. First we gotta go work the kitchen. And we gotta go box.
I don't want to box today.
Relax, Shirley. Your next fight's not for 2 weeks.
I don't want to box anymore.
Cyril, I'm getting sick and tired of your fucking whining. Get your ass out of bed.
Hey, O'Reilly, your brother looked good in the ring the other day, man.
What can I say? He gives good hooks. Yo, Alvarez, you got your first fight today, huh, man?
Yeah, fight Jason Kylma.
The faggot? My money's on you, cuz. Speaking of money, Guerra, you bet me that Cyril will lose to Robson. Pay up. Shit, I still can't figure out what happened. Robson lost, period. Cyril won. Exclamation point.
There's no way Robson got be fair.
You're accusing me of cheating, Guerra?
You want to back off, O'Reilly? Nobody is accusing nobody.
Better luck later.
Later, please.
Prisoner number 98C, 931, Jason Kramer. Convicted September 6, 98. Murder in the first degree, kidnapping, assault with a dangerous instrument. Life imprisonment without the possibility of parole.
Hiya, O'Reilly. Hey, Kramer. You all ready for your big fight? Feeling good? Looking good. Of course, so is Miguel Alvarez. I gotta tell you, Jason, you going in the ring against Alvarez? You got balls. I didn't think you noticed. Of course you're gonna need them. What do you mean? I overheard Hernandez talking to the other specs. They say if you lose, you're gonna gangbang Anthony. My Anthony? That's what they said. Those fucks better not put their paws on my little Anthony. Odds are 50-1 in Miguel's favor. Oh, sure. Nobody thinks a fag can defend himself, but let me tell you something, O'Reilly. There's only two things I know how to do. Fight and suck.
Thanks.
Nice roll, O'Reilly. You know the rule. All betting goes through me.
Yeah.
Sure. You ain't by any chance doing some side action. No, this is just some extra green I've been saving up, you know?
As a sign of good faith, maybe you ought to give me a little slice.
How little?
25%. You got Alvarez for the fight today, right?
I'm betting on the faggot.
That's crazy.
That's me.
You got it. Cool. Let me see it. Riley, I know it's none of my business, but this is the second time you've asked me to take a little hydrate from the hospital board. What are you doing with the stuff? Hey, you're right. It's none of your business.
Darkness. For 3 days straight, only darkness. Think of it. Sitting in your house for 3 days. No lights, no TVs, not even a flashlight you keep for blackouts. Pharaoh, just sitting there on his throne, in the dark, wondering when it's all gonna end. All 'cause of God. Doesn't make sense, does it? Pharaoh taking the blame for what God was gonna do anyway. Fuck yeah, it makes sense. Pharaohs brought it on themselves and their people. 430 years the Israelites were slaves, one pharaoh after another. No one gets away with that, dead or alive.
Fuck me, man. Oh, man. Neuter and Pappy are funny. Who? The puppets.
Oh, yeah, the puppets. I had a dream last night that I just came between Miss Sally's breasts.
You shouldn't talk like that about Miss Sally. She's a goddess.
Goddess? She a hoe. The fuck is this? Not the fucking God Squad again, man. Sit the fuck down.
We know why you watch this show.
Oh, sit down, man.
It's not for its educational value,
Shut the fuck up, you just
but out of lust.
Oh, man, get away.
Sherman's over, Putney. Move away.
No.
Lock down. Lock down.
Hey, Shaq.
You both distracted. You beat the shit out of Kareem Saeed.
Oh, Jason Kramer beat Miguel Alvarez. Tim, how's Officer Hughes making out?
You want the truth?
Yeah.
He's just hanging on.
What's the matter with him?
I don't know, Leo. I just don't think he has what it takes. Why?
I'm just curious.
You asked me to bring him into M City. That's a lot more than curious, Leo.
Peyton's dad and I were CEOs back when. Like brothers, you know, looking out for each other, scheduling our shifts together. Sam died 17 years ago. Killed in Oz.
Oh, shit.
Clayton is his only son.
Yo, Alvarez. Great fight, man.
What are you talking about? Fucking lost.
Yeah, but I won.
How come everybody you bet on wins?
What can I say? I got a gift. Miguel, how I feel to get your ass whooped by a faggot?
Yo, watch your fucking mouth.
What you gonna do, hit me with your purse, motherfucker? It's enough, you two.
You made us look bad, Alvarez. You made us look like a bunch of marijuana.
What? Get off! Get off!
How did a goddamn stun gun make it through security?
Well, probably the same way the drugs get through.
I'll find out who had his eyes closed.
Oh, wait a minute, Leo. What about Hughes, the guy who used the stun gun? He's tangled with Latinos. He smuggles in an illegal weapon. He zaps Hernandez for a minor infraction. The guy's out of fucking control, Leo.
You don't understand what it's like being a CEO.
Oh, come on.
You never have and you never will. Look, Hugh's fucked up and I will deal with it. Case closed. Come in.
Leo, I'm sorry.
Come here. Get over here. Look at that.
What?
Closer.
What about it?
That's how fast it was for your father to die. You think you're invincible, Clayton? Making your own set of rules?
I needed an extra advantage to get respect.
Respect?
I said I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
No, it won't happen again.
Are you gonna fire me?
I'm transferring you to the library. Permanently.
The library? Leo, I can't work.
Go. I got work to do, like explain this wrist slap to my staff.
Morning.
Getting ready to go to the city for your appeal?
Uh-huh. I don't know. Woke up today. Got a good feeling.
Oh, I hope the judge overturns your verdict. Of course, if he does, I'll never see you again. I'll miss you, Richie.
Yeah, but if they don't overturn the verdict, I decided I'm going to do what you suggested. I'm going to tell the cops that Schillinger and I killed Alexander Vogel together. At least if I have to die, he'll die too. Get some justice.
Good boy. Hey, I'm almost done with your sweater.
Okay, let's go.
Of Australia.
No. Goodbye, my darling.
Worried Zakonya, thieves-in-law. We would dress up as police officers and rob the homes of wealthy Russians. But I got caught. Sent to Tulum. But fortunately, I was able to bribe a magistrate and was released early. So I came to America to find a better life.
How did the INS let you in with a criminal record?
They didn't. I lied on the application. But the Ministry of Internal Affairs in Moscow, they informed the FBI, followed me, wiretapped. So here I am.
Big news, boys. Richie Hanlon's murder conviction got overturned. Some loophole in the law. He squeezed through.
Hanlon killed Alexander Vogel.
Yeah, you said you knew Vogel.
He was my enemy.
And they're setting Hanlon free?
No. He's still got to serve time from the original drug arrest.
You think they'll bring Hanlon back to M-City?
He's on his way back now.
Well, this is cause to celebrate. I have in my cell some vodka.
You do? Oh, real Russian vodka? How did you get it in?
Когда жизнь хорошо, кучи не спрашивать, почему это так. When life is good, it's better not to question why.
Jesus. I never thought I'd be thrilled coming back to M City. Man, oh man, I feel great. You know, you sit up there on death row, counting down the days, knowing all you got in your future's the sharp end of a lethal needle. I'm telling you, my heart is pumping so fast it's gonna explode out of my chest. I am just so fucking happy to be alive. Sorry, am I talking too much? What? It's been a while since I did this.
I lied. Alexander Vogel was my friend.
The last plague is the worst one. That's the one that messes up our ideas about a loving God. All the firstborn in the land of Egypt killed on one night when everyone's asleep. You the oldest child in the family? Would have been you. No questions asked. Pharaoh's son dies too. His heir. His pride and joy. His sweet, innocent little boy.
You're HIV positive.
That is not possible.
I'm going to schedule you for counseling and make the arrangements for your transfer. All are made to test positive for HIV or to be isolated in one place.
This isn't happening to me.
Can I offer you something to drink, Father? Cappuccino?
You have a cappuccino machine?
I'm trying to make the best of a worst-case situation. The only upside to being in this unit is the hacks think we're already dead, so they pretty much let us do as we please.
Yeah, I'll have a cappuccino, sure.
Okay, sit. You know, Father, I've always considered you nothing but a hack in black.
Well, I know that all the other inmates don't trust me, but I'm trying to demonstrate that I'm more than just a stoolie for the warden.
Well, for me, it goes much deeper than that. In my neighborhood, growing up, a boy became one of four things: a doctor, a lawyer, a priest, or a businessman.
I understand.
And in order to become a businessman, you had to burn the saint. You know about burning the saint?
Oh, yeah. That's when you burn a picture of a saint in order to renounce your obligation to the church. In order to prove your loyalty to the other businessman.
Right.
Thank you.
I thought it was a mistake, the test saying I was HIV positive, so I had my own doctor check the results, and it's true.
Well, you know, being HIV today does not necessarily mean a death sentence. Many people live very...
Heard all the speeches, Father, so save your breath. I mean, in my business, you're always ready to die, ready for the quick shot in the back of the head, but it's... the slow dying, it's different. It gives you time to think, you know? Time to reflect on your life. I want to make a confession.
A confession?
I want to confess to everything I've done in the course of my life. Everything. And make a good act of contrition.
All right.
Why? How can you get me started?
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned.
Right. It's like riding a bicycle. Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. My last confession was,
Hey, boss, you have 2 seconds.
Yes, sir.
Years ago, you know, she better taught me how to play this game. Pinocchio.
Okay. It's Pinocchio, you dumb fuck.
We were good friends. Good partners. He said I was more Italian than any nigga in this place.
And a BC. You want to waltz down memory lane? Go dance somewhere else.
You and I could be partners.
I already got a partner, Wangler.
But you hate Wangler.
I hate you too, so what the fuck does that mean? I still remember when you split my head open.
You were trying to kill me because I was a strong enemy. I could be a strong ally.
I'm listening.
If something were to happen to Wangler, we could be partners.
Sure.
Good. Good.
Yo, you see that? Yeah, we got the black guy in the beast. Napa said he killed him. Fuck Napa. Napa's gone. Yeah, heard.
I know you're having trouble with Wangler and his crew.
Yeah, those bitches.
Chico, you want to let the man talk?
This is simple. You help me get rid of the niggers, we take over the drug trade.
Simple, huh? What about the white guys?
They don't care who they work with, as long as the job gets done.
You're asking us to help you get rid of your people.
They are not my people. I am an African.
Okay. Okay, BC. Deal.
Gentlemen, this room here is the computer room. Call me crazy, but I think when I see people in this room, they should be using computers. But you three aren't. Which leads me to guess, you know, because I'm such a bright fella, that you're here for a different reason. Now, forgive me for being distrustful. That probably means you're up to no good. That's right. Come on, take a hike. Let's go.
You too, Simon.
I am using the computer.
Ah. Well, can I give you one little small suggestion? Turn it on.
You reap what you sow. Pharaoh got what he deserved. But what about Abdul, the farmer, who woke up with frogs on his face? His cattle dead from anthrax, his wife fucked up with legions, his only child dead, all because of a leader he didn't even get to vote for. What about all the people who reap what they don't sow? Babies born addicted to crack, 4-year-olds molested, ethnic cleansing. What about you? Is there a law in the universe or something? A law about needless suffering? A law that even God can't break?
You sure?
Yeah.
Check again.
That's all there is. Get the fuck out of here.
Dude. Yo, what you got? Birthday card from my mom, son.
Kid, it's your birthday?
Today.
How old are you, nigga?
18 up in this motherfucker, yo.
8 fucking 10.
Guess that makes you a motherfucking man, home.
Get the fuck out of here. I've been a man a long time. So playing me out, you know.
Well, son, let's go lick these titties like man.
That sound cool to me. Yo, Bricks, you there?
Yo, check it out. I gotta make a phone call, all right? I'm gonna catch up to y'all, all right?
All right.
Peace out. Peace out. Lauren, how you doing? Yeah? How's the baby? That's good, that's good. Hey, didn't you forget something? My birthday. Nah, that's okay, it's okay. You know, but, I wrote you asking for some, you know, some boots, because my shit's just kind of hurt. I know money's tight, so just do whatever you gotta do, okay? Yeah. All right, look, I gotta go, okay? Yeah, I love you too. All right, bye. Ma, you seen Laurie?
Not lately. She brought the baby around about 3 weeks ago. Left him with me for the weekend.
Yeah? Where'd she be going?
I don't know.
You don't ask?
I asked. She said to visit a sick friend. Only, honey, I could tell by the way she said it, there was no sick friend.
You never liked her anyway.
This is why. She is a mother. She should be home with her child, not off gallivanting.
Well, who she gallivanting with?
I got my suspicions.
Like who, Ma?
Ronnie Smith.
Ronnie Smith? The fuck? She know I don't like that motherfucker.
And I got other suspicions.
Like what, Ma? Ma, I know that face don't hold back on me.
I think he's hurting the baby. Little Jordan's got black and blue marks, and she said he fell. Babies fall, but not that much.
Before, and I say it again. All women is bitches. All women, bitches. bitches. Then the nigga she fucking is hurting my son. My seed, my prince, what the fuck? Come on, what kind of shit is that? What the fuck am I gonna do in here, huh? How can I help him in here?
Yo, you and me both, we know people that can make this right. I use my people. There's no way the cops will trace it back to you.
Make the call. Any price, I don't give a fuck. I want Ronnie Smith dead. Dead, motherfucker. Piss. My wife, too. Ma, yeah, it's me. Look, I want you to go over to Lawrence tonight and get the baby out the house, okay? No, never mind why. Just go over there and get the baby out the house tonight. You hear me? Get him out the house, Ma. All right.
Moses finally got the chosen people to the promised land. Things didn't really get any better. They were constantly at war with the Canaanites, the Hittites, the Jebusites. Eventually, the Israelites were completely crushed by the Romans. The suffering continues. Which leads me to wonder, is there too much suffering in the world? Fuck the world. Here in ours, there's too much suffering even for a guilty man to endure.
Hey, yo, Brooks, you coming?
Nah, yo. I'm gonna catch up to y'all in a minute, though.
All right.
Happy birthday to me. Happy motherfucking birthday to me. Happy birthday.